You're watching South Asia Newsline, and here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Thursday, the 1st of January. India's Defence Minister lauds DRDO's role in strategic autonomy. Pakistan adds its own spin to Jaishankar's handshake in Dhaka. And PTI leaders Imran Khan's sisters blocked again from meeting. And now for all the details. India's Defence Minister Rajnath Singh chaired a review meeting with officials of the Defence Research and Development Organization in New Delhi on DRDO's 68th Foundation Day on Thursday. In a post on X, the Defence Minister lauded the DRDO's achievements, noting that developing indigenous technologies reinforces India's strategic autonomy. He also praised scientists, personnel and their families, praising their commitment and scientific excellence. Headquartered in the country's national capital and charged with the military's research and development, DRDO was formed in 1958. It has marked several achievements in 2025, including successfully conducting maiden flight tests of the Pinaka rockets recently at the Integrated Test Range in Odisha on Monday. The rocket was tested for its maximum range of 120 kilometers, demonstrating all in-flight maneuvers as planned. The LRGR impacted the target with textbook precision. Pakistan's top leadership has sought to project a routine diplomatic courtesy as a signal for dialogue, amplifying a brief handshake between India's Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar and Pakistan National Assembly Speaker Ayaz Sadiq in Dhaka. The exchange took place on the sidelines of the funeral of former Bangladesh Prime Minister Khaleda Zia and marked one of the few visible senior-level contacts since ties deteriorated following the Pahalgam terror attack that killed 26 tourists. Citing a statement by Pakistan's National Assembly Secretariat, local media reported claims that Jaishankar approached Sadiq, with Islamabad reiterating its call for dialogue, restraint and peace talks. India, however, has maintained that dialogue cannot coexist with terrorism. After the Pahalgam attack, New Delhi scaled down diplomatic engagement, suspended participation in the Indus Waters Treaty and restricted bilateral links. India also launched Operation Sindoor on May 7, 2025, carrying out precision strikes on terror camps in Pakistan and POJK, reiterating that any engagement must be backed by credible action against terrorism. Sisters of former Prime Minister Imran Khan and leaders of his party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, once again staged a protest near the Adiala jail on Wednesday after they were prevented from meeting the leader on Tuesday despite an Islamabad High Court order issued on March 24 mandating that Imran Khan be allowed meetings twice a week. Questioning the state's action, Alima Khan, Imran's sister, said that they would continue their protest and criticize the authorities for denying the family a meeting with the leader. Earlier this month, a UN Special Rapporteur warned that Imran Khan was being held in conditions that could amount to inhuman or degrading treatment and urged Pakistani authorities to adhere to international standards. Imran Khan has been imprisoned since August 2023 and is currently serving a sentence at Adiala jail in a £190 million corruption case. The former leader also faces trials under the Anti-Terrorism Act related to May 9, 2023 protest. The PTI has frequently raised concerns about Imran's health and that of his wife. Sri Lanka's Colombo Consumer Price Index rose 2.1% year-on-year in December after a 2.1% rise in November, the Statistics Department said on Wednesday. The Colombo Consumer Price Index, a leading indicator for broader national prices, tracks inflation in Colombo, Sri Lanka's biggest city. The annual inflation rate in the food category was 3% in December, mirroring 3% in November. In the non-food category, consumer prices were up 1.8% year-on-year this month versus 1.7% in November. Sri Lanka's inflation was forecast to reach 5.4% at the end of 2026 in the latest International Monetary Fund report, slightly higher than the 5% projection from the country's central bank. Inflation may edge up, analysts had earlier said, after the island nation was hit by Cyclone Ditwa at the end of November, which killed over 600 people and caused about $4.1 billion in damage, according to World Bank estimates. Helped by a $2.9 billion IMF program, Sri Lanka is recovering from a severe financial crisis triggered by a shortfall for foreign reserves that peaked in 2022. People across India welcome New Year 2026 with fireworks and celebrations, while a huge part of the population visited places of worship to seek blessings for a better and prosperous year ahead. Take a look.
People across parts of India on Thursday ushered in the New Year 2026 with a display of fireworks and celebrations, dancing and feasting, while a huge populace visited places of worship to seek blessings of the divine for a new beginning. Hundreds of devotees thronged the famous Kamakhya Devi temple in Assam since early morning, to seek blessings for the well-being and happiness of their families and loved ones. Similar serpentine lines were seen in holy city of Haridwar, where harsh winter didn't deter the spirit of devotees who took a holy dip in river Ganga, and offered milk along the river banks.
माँ से हम यही आशीर्वाद मांगते हैं कि हमारे भारतवर्ष के लिए हमारा सबका कल्याण करे.
Meanwhile, in Mumbai, devotees sang, prayed and performed the fire ritual at the famous Siddhivinayak temple, dedicated to Lord Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, to start the first day of the new year with divine blessings. Much enthusiasm was also seen at the Golden Temple, where Sikh devotees waited in the serpentine queues to enter the sacred sanctum sanctorum and offer prayers. They also took a holy dip and prayed for a prosperous year ahead.
ਅੱਜ ਇਹੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਨਵਾਂ ਸਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਚੜਿਆ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਵੇ, ਤਰੱਕੀਆਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਵੇ, ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਭਲਾ ਕਰੇ. ਅਸੀਂ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆਏ ਸੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਾ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਕੇ, ਪਾਲਕੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਇਆ.
Moving on, Japan's MechTech is expanding its global footprint with advanced flexible printed circuits in collaboration with the NOK Group, supporting digital devices, EVs, and next-generation medical equipment worldwide.
MechTech has distinctive technology of flexible printed circuits, FPC. It is thin, light, and bounding electronic circuit board and be integral for various digital device and direct body contact health keeping machine.
メクテックはですね、NOK グループの中で電子部品事業を担う企業になっています。生活に欠かせないデジタル機器とか製品にですね、数多く採用されていまして、このデジタル社会の発展に大きく貢献している製品だというふうに思っています。ブレイクスルーになったのがカメラの一眼レフのメイン基板に採用されたということが FPC のですね、認知度を高めたものだというふうに聞いております。そこからどんどんこの FPC というものが広がっていき、ハードディスクドライブの中でデータという保存というですね、非常に重要なところでヘッドで使う FPC なんですけれども、そこには非常に1億回の振動に耐えなければいけないと。その後携帯電話が2つ折りになったタイミングがあってですね、屈曲特性というのが非常に強みを増してですね、屈曲のメクテックというところの地位を確立できたものだというふうに考えています。自動車はですね、XEV 化に伴ってやはりバッテリーを搭載する形に変わってきています。特にその軽量化、XEV にとってはとても重要な課題になるというふうに思うんですけども、それを実現できる FPC が今我々の方では非常に成長して伸びている。一方ではですね、医療機、インフラなど産官学の連携の開発を非常に進めておりまして、社会課題の解決にも取り組んでいると。また FPC メーカーとしてのパイオニアとして材料の開発からですね、FPC の製造、そして性能検証までが一貫でできると、世界のどの拠点であってもですね、同じ品質、そして供給体制でできるところが我々の強みであると。メクテックの事業成長が NOK グループ全体の競争力向上につながって、グローバル1 NOK として世界市場での存在感をさらに強化していくことを目指しております。
Based on cooperative R&D of NOK Group, MechTech fulfills global social demand. When scientific technology's progress brings new social subject, it will be solved by MechTech.
And that's all in tonight's edition. We will see you same time tomorrow. Till then, good night and a very happy new year to you.